This message is for USA President. Today's date, July 23rd, 2026. I have been writing to you at whitehouse.gov for some time because there is no other alternative. Now, I came to know from McAllen, Texas Police Department before a couple of decades that FBI actually might damaged my car when I went to the police department. And how dare I was there to get a police report. That came from a woman voice. That is McAllen, Texas Police Department. My car was parked actually Jackson Square apartment complex, my apartment, in front of my apartment parking lot. I went there for police report. So then that was a couple of decades ago. And so then from that point, I came to know that FBI has been attacking us for decades. Now, this is the, I think before a couple of days, I went to Marcs. That is Mayfield Heights, Ohio, Marcs. It is USA, no doubt, Mr. President. I am talking to Mr. Trump, right? At this point, this president is Trump, Mr. Trump. Now, this is the situation I'm showing. Just the cashier told how much to pay. I have actually audio, right? I have more stuff. I am saying the little bit, the video part, right? That, and then while I was scanning my card, and then found that nobody is there to hand over my receipt. Now, I found that nobody is there, right? So this is actually a Marcs customer service area, right? Now, then I waited long time actually, and then started recording, video recording, right? And then I was saying that without giving me a receipt, and from the back actually con artist, one criminal, one terrorist, criminal voice I got found, that is over there or something like that, right? And then I told, no, I cannot take it. You see, it is illegal actually, right? That's all these domestic terrorists Marcs wanted. That's why these domestic terrorist FBI wanted to kill me. So it was a trap by these domestic terrorist FBI. This is set up plot, organized crime actually, organized crime. It is not the first time. It has been going on for decades. At each store I go, no matter which store, it is not only Marcs. Every second these terrorists are tricking. This is using millions of barbaric plots. That's all domestic terrorist FBI does. Because this is $12 billion is going to this domestic terrorist FBI. Now, this terrorist, so then, and then the criminal that behind me, that woman, that is the illegally took out the receipt from the printer. I cannot see even where is the receipt in that printer even. And that is not my business actually. My business is the cast. This is law actually. By law, this cashier must hand over my receipt. Otherwise, it is a violation. But there is no law and order in this country, Mr. President. This is terrorist country, Mr. President, USA. This criminal, the terrorist criminal, this cashier, criminalized cashier. Again, cashier is not a criminal, or Marcs is not a terrorist organization. Terrorist is actually FBI. Now, that returned, and then I told that you disappeared. The person even did not see. This is organized crime. And this criminal customer put the receipt here actually, right, on the counter top, and then the cashier showed me actually that is the receipt, right? Organized crime. Now let me play the video. I'm waiting, right? I started recording after several minutes. Without giving a receipt. No, I not grab. I can't do this. So this no, the custom this. Okay. That thing should come. So, do you see that? That criminal? It is right there or something that the terrorist told, that con artist, and then put the receipt here. Do you see that? Here. Right? Let me start again. Without handing over the receipt, you disappeared. Is this the protocol of Marcs?
I'm sorry?
You did not hand over my receipt. I already paid. I am waiting for my receipt.
His receipt is right there on the counter.
This is strange.
It's a shortage of staff everywhere.
This should not have happened.
It happens everywhere.
Nobody should interact. Now I came out from the Marcs store. The terrorist actually was talking. Cashier did not talk anything, right? Because they know that I am videoing, not video, I mean, at least they know that I am recording. I have record, right? Voice recorder. I have total story actually. And somehow the other camera did not work, right? So then, so that's why I don't have full, because otherwise I would have everything actually, right? Miss total thing, video record, right? Miss everything, right? Now this is the part of this actually, right? The last part when I was waiting. So this is our situation, Mr. President. This was a set-up killing plot by domestic terrorist FBI. Put me in trouble. Again, this is illegal to take this, even though that is my receipt, I cannot take. Now this is common sense. It is, you don't have to know law actually, right? Since my childhood, I never experienced this kind of terrorist attack in my childhood, at least, but my son has been attacked since he was in mother's womb until death, till second. His situation is very much miserable. He did not see what is normal actually so far, right? They already killed my wife by continuous torture. Please bring us justice, Mr. President. Thank you.